Good morning students. In this video we continue area of an irregular figure. Consider this, it's a regular figure, each divided into squares. How many squares? And into 1 centimeter square is its area. Now consider an irregular figure. For example, suppose we have to find the area of this figure. It is not possible to divide into each square of side 1 centimeter square. Therefore, what we do? We draw a square like this. Square or rectangle. Then divide that square into equal parts. Into 4 into each square having side 1 centimeter square. This red line is the figure. We have to find the area of this figure. First we divide like this. Now count how many complete squares are there. This is a complete square. 1, 2, 3. It's not complete. Next this is also, these two are not complete. Therefore complete squares. Now complete squares is equal to 3. Next count how many squares which are less than half of the full square. Less than half of the full square. Here 1. This is more than half. 2. Next this is less than 3. More than half, more than half, more than half, less than half. 4. This also 5. Therefore 5 squares which are less than half. We neglect these squares. No need to count. Next count how many squares are there more than half. This is more than half. Next this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 squares which are more than half of the full squares. Therefore total squares, we add these two complete squares and the squares more than half of the full square. 3 plus 7 equal to 10. We consider this as approximately, not the correct 10 complete square. We approximately says that 10 squares, 10 complete squares are there. Approximately 10 squares are there, means not exactly 10 squares. We neglect 5 squares and remaining 7 squares are not complete square. Therefore, we approximately says that 3 plus 7, 10 squares are there. Approximately 10 squares are there. Each square of area 1 centimeter square. Then area of this figure equal to 10 into 1 centimeter square equal to 10 centimeter square is the area of this figure. What we do? First count the number of complete squares. Next count the squares which are less than half of the full square. We neglect that terms. Then count how many squares are there more than half and add these two. In your textbook same, this is the figure. First we count the complete square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 complete square. Next neglect. This shaded portion are the squares which are less than half. Now this figure is the more than half. Shaded portion is the less than half and these numbers are more than half. 8 such squares are there. Then 8 plus 6 equal to 14 centimeter square is the area of this figure. Now page number 112, exercise 14C. Find the approximate areas of the following figures. How we find? First we count how many complete squares are there. Here no complete squares. More than half. This is more than half. 1, 2. Less than half. 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, which are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 such squares are there. Each of area 1 centimeter square. Then for area of this figure is 7 centimeter square. Similarly, remaining do it as homework. Do this as homework in your maths textbook is enough. With your classwork, I will send you the homework that you should write in your maths homework book. Then send to me.